Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Kingdom Come Deliverance in here, where we ran into some vampires, and I mean that not literally, metaphorically, I guess. We ran into two bandits in the woods that attacked us and refused to die, despite being rendered to 0 hit points, at least once, on each of them. We had to flee, and we did manage to get away, which isn't surprising, because most people don't have horses in this module. But it was still a little weird. I'm gonna go with weird. But, of course,
Charles the Fourth
is still dead. Yeah, so I guess we just gotta figure out what we're doing now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Ika. How goes it? It's going okay. It was kind of a weird, muggy day, a little overcast, so it wasn't super hot, but man, the humidity just absolutely would wreck you if you were outside for too much, and I was. But yeah, overall, not too bad. How are you doing? Iggy, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you, friend. We got the D&Ds tomorrow. Hopefully we're all good for that. We'll have to see what Not Elk is up to, but hopefully. Got 1,012 packs at one of my stores today. Jeez. I guess it is Labor Day weekend here in the States. We do have our bonus cooking stream coming up Monday. Thanks to Labor Day, because I'll have that day off, so. We got that to look forward to, which is nice. But I'm sorry you got stuck with 1,012 packs. That's insane. Did you do a cool display? Did you do one of the ones that looks like a face or like an American flag or what? Eat them all? You can't eat them all. You could drink them all. They're 12 packs of soda. Do not eat any of them. It's all cardboard and aluminum. It can't be good for you. I mean, the cardboard would probably have some fiber in it, but be okay. But the aluminum's not designed to be eaten. But Iggy, how are you doing? Hopefully hopefully everything's going well. Zamus87, also welcome. So far, so good, good. We did a little bit of phone maintenance with Zamus87 yesterday, and I'm happy to hear the phone seems to still be working. It was a very odd situation that they were in, and I'm happy we were able to get it figured out. That is not a bath. I believe we have a bunch... Are there no baths here? Where does one go to wash thine self? Get the crud of the day off one's body? There's no washing stall here. What? How do you call yourself an inn in the glade if you do not have a place for me to bathe? Did I stutter? No, it's not about stuttering. It's about the fact that you said eat something that's designed to be drank. I guess you could freeze it and then eat it like a slushie. There is one here. Is there? Where is it? Where is it? I need to use its watery goodness. Is it in here? No? Oh, that's a very intricate, goat area or something. I mean, if I was capable of it, I'd get fired for doing so. Well, that's also true. Technically, you would probably get in a little bit of trouble if you drank and or ate 1,000 of the units of the company merchandise without paying for any of it. Oh my god, I'm trespassing! Oh yeah, they're doing some, meat drying down here? I don't know. Well, there should be a wash stall here someplace, but I don't see one. Whatever. Huddle, we gotta get out of here anyway. Okay, what's in our inventory? Okay, good. We are packing a bunch of extra stuff that we can, sell or whatever. Unfortunately, we're wanted in Talmberg due to doing my job as the local forestry agent. So, unfortunately, we can't go to Talmberg for a while because the heat's on. A little too hot up there. I'm not going to actual jail. That's unnecessary, of course. I guess we'll go down to Ledechko. Oh, okay. I mean, if we want to go turn this in. I think that's all the way down. Oh yeah, all the way back down at Ratry. So we'll go down. We'll go to Ledechko and sell some stuff, get our gear fixed. It's a pretty good sized town. No muggings on the way is kind of surprising. I'd be so impressed that they'll just give you a new job. Yep, that's how it works there. I know. I like the idea that if you go in and impress them with the fact that you can drink and or eat 1,000 units of canned soda, that they're so impressed that they have to offer you a new job doing something else, like, I don't know, quality assurance on like can maintenance or something. Like that's actually hilariously impressive if it worked out that way. Okay, is the merchant? Oh, we are on the wrong side of the river. We're on the wrong side of the river. Sorry. The Mummy reference. Hey, Benny. You're on the wrong side of the river. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. Get a new job. It's titled Unemployment. I have a new job. They're sending me to some place where there's lots of people in white coats, and they're going to do lots and lots of testing on me to see how I did that. Wait, where is the... Okay, oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, where is the, like, blacksmith? I must have missed it. Yes, and I did. Okay. Okay, looks like they've closed up shop for the day, which is unfortunate. Let's get a little just simple maintenance going in here, shall we? It's impressive how little you actually have to do to, like, maintain the swords. Okay, so that's, like, probably good. Or like, I'm sure it pays well. You know, actually, shockingly maybe, that unemployment doesn't pay that well. Despite what some people might tell you, the amount of money you make when you're unemployed actually isn't that great. Even if you really know how to really module the system, it's not the best. For to ask last stream, how did you enjoy the bit of you saw on Monday? Oh, the stuff you were doing? Oh, it seemed fine. I mean, it looked like a collectible trading card module with battle mechanics, yeah. I'm not blown away, but it seemed fine. You know way more about it than I do. My problem would be the learning curve of, like, I would constantly be timing out because I don't know anything about the system, right? And Yu has so many insane deep rules. I feel like I would just be trying to chase, like, the timer non-stop. Like, my first 5 or 6 matches would absolutely just end in a timeout because I'm trying to read every card and comprehend every single thing going on that my opponent does. Like, that's the one good thing about the stuff we've been playing on here for you, is it's all older stuff. So the full length of the complications is minimal. And it's also designed to be based off of sort of the show, which also keeps it a little bit more, like... What do you want? I will hit you. Oh, wait. Do you... Oh, I can't trade with you. So it kind of keeps it a little bit more grounded. But in, like, modern, current Yugi, there's, you know, so many different, like, summoning rituals and, like, crazy, like, combos and stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of have to just learn to read fast or not read at all. Yeah, exactly.
It came from over here.
And then I don't think I have the raw understandings of strategy when it comes to trading card modules to optimize, like, a win or whatever, like, because
Can I help?
I mean, I'm a fairly smart guy, I like to think, you know, I'm of at least moderate average intelligence, I would say, outside of not being able to, like, read or write very well. So I feel like I could put a, you know, basic combo together, but I don't think I have that deep understanding of Yugi that would allow me to, like, build a monster deck that comes for you in the night and starts, you know, eating your children, and, you know, the police don't believe you when they show up and they just think you did it, right? Like, I don't have a deck that's like that, right? Or a deck, the ability to build a deck like that. That would be, you know, someone of your caliber who, like, fully understands the module. I mean, you're winning matches with an incredible hindrance in the form of, like, the limitations you put on yourself, and you're still winning. That's pretty impressive, I dare say. Whereas me, like, even with 0 rules and the ability to use any cards I want, I would still probably lose all the time. Don't think Dex should do... I know, that's how impressive Ika is. He's able to somehow turn it into a monster that sneaks into people's houses and eats their children and then makes it look like they did it so that the monster deck doesn't get in trouble. Some decks are pretty simple. XYZ decks, like my favorite Suship deck, are pretty simple. Well, that's good. But how feasible are they? Can you actually win with them? That's the real question. Are they optimal enough to win? I mean, obviously luck is involved in anything, like, with cards, right? So there's always that odd chance that the other opponent, the other person just keeps pulling nothing but, like, lost cards, right? They're just like, oh my god, another level 9 monster that I have no way of summoning out. That can just happen, but it's not really what we're trying to do here. I was at a surprising amount of wins on Monday. Didn't face any real crazy decks. When I did, they just played horrifically. I mean, I don't know. I will take your word for it. I haven't watched you play enough stuff. Actually, should I get my suit fixed while we're here? Get my suit fixed while we're here. Wait, are you the tailor? Oh, what are you doing outside?
I'm at your service, sir.
About repairs. Definitely need to get this stuff fixed. There's a guy who continuously plays Suships at every major Yuge event while dressed as a sushi chef on his cutting board playmat. That's awesome. I love the commitment to that bit.
That's not enough.
Let's go. Oh, wait, this is the guy, I think. Is this the funny guy? I didn't notice it when we ran up here.
That's a sum I can live with.
Oh, it is. I think this is the guy. Is it him? I think this is him. This is the guy who looks like the YouTube Shorts guy who does the Noble Knight and stuff character. I find those very funny. Those are very well done for such a simple thing. It's literally just him in multiple like wigs and costumes in front of a green screen, and he does a great job with them. At least if you're like a a D&D style turbo nerd, you can really appreciate what he's going for. Oh man, if I'd played like football characters, could I like show up to the Yuge matches in a football outfit? Helmet, shoulder pads, like the padded pants. You know what I mean? Do I need anything? Oh, I need armorer kits. I need armorer kits. This is the only thing I can't fix on my own.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, I guess. Just different. His last deck, he combined it with another 2 archetypes, and one that supports normal monsters, Suships have one, and another called Rizel, so he called the deck Rice L? Rice Eel? That's actually awesome. 110% respect to that guy for committing to the bit. Okay, now I need to talk to you about selling things. How do you feel about stuff and things? How do you feel about stuff and things? Oh my god, we have so much stuff. Please have money. Please, good sir, have some cash. May the groschen fall from your face, because I hope you have a lot of it. Trade. Oh my god, he's got 21,000. He's got so much money. I would have never guessed. Okay, so... Wait, why is this only worth $36, even if it's at full... Wow, these common sabers, I guess, aren't worth anything, huh? Need my dagger. You can have all of this stuff and that, and you can have one of those. And, oh yeah, do you have armor kits? Wait, does this guy have armor kits? You only have small kits? You dirty jerk face. You show up to the UG events in sports uniform and playing a sports-themed deck like UA? Like Ultra Athletes or something? Is that what UA stands for? I'd do that. I'd do that all day long. What? Wait, what? Just show up in full... Wait. Okay, I didn't take any of my armor off. For a second there, I thought I took my armor off somehow. I'm like, wait, how did I do that? But no, we're okay. Okay, we're good? I think we're good. Are we good? We're good? Okay, we're good. I did want to repair this before I tried to sell it. Everything else is good. Oh, you buy food. Great. You can have all of this stuff, too. You can have this venison that's literally rotted so bad it's like mush. You don't know? I don't know what UA stands for? Oh, okay. Alright, check the basket. We're not getting as much as I would like. But we're going to fight for every groschen we can get.
Agree?
That's too much.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the right amount, my man. I'm almost positive it's the right amount. Oh, we're going one more?
All right, sir.
Yes. Yes, that extra 50 groschen is the stuff that's going to save the day. In a turn-based RPG parlance, it's literally the money that we're going to use to buy the final healing potion so that we can save the whole world that everyone knows is about to be destroyed and still charges you gold for. Because because modules are silly like that. What's that? The whole world's gonna end here in about 20 minutes and you want my sword? No, you still gotta pay me full price for it. What? What do you mean you can't afford it? Well, no sword for you to save my literal life and the life of everyone on the planet that we currently live on. And that is, of course, one of those teddy bear creature people from Final Fantasy. I assume that's what they sound like. 94. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know what their names are. I've played so little Final Fantasy in the course of my moduling life. See, look, we doubled the price of that by sharpening it. We doubled the price, the cost, the value of this doubled because of we sharpening it. Yes. Yes. More. Yeah, one more.
All right, sir.
Ah, give me that extra groschen. Extra groschen acquired. Okay, so... MKDX, welcome. Sharp knives. So hot right now. I mean, it's pretty warm right here. I mean, you're next to the thing. Look at all this hot metal everywhere. This guy's all sweaty and jacked from his years of blacksmithing. You have Heavy Hands Henry here in full knight regalia. The wife over there has to literally do the most boring thing of knitting and, like, to calm herself down. Yeah, it's hot. But how you doing, MKDX? Well, I hope. Ico, I think we found another problem. I think the vampires are playing with space-time reality effects, and they seem to be warping it a little bit. Yeah, space-time reality seemed to have a little bit of a problem right there. How you doing, MKDX? What are we up to today? How's or evening, or whatever time it is for you right now? Alright, so we got our gear sort of figured out. Let's go drop this quest off to what's-his-face. Let's actually progress the main story a little bit. Because, I mean, there's tons of side quests I could be doing, but most of them are just like, go steal meat for me. And I'm like, alright. Corporate is giving me 2 weeks vacation after tomorrow. Nice! That's awesome. Congrats. I don't think I've ever tried to get quite that much time off in one setting. I think a week is the most I've ever taken off, which is actually coming up in October for Halloween, but usually the best I do is I try to split it up over the course of a holiday or a weekend. So I'll take like Thursday, Friday off, and then like Monday, Tuesday of the next week or something. That way I'm getting, you know, maximum bang for my buck, sort of. But that's good. Do you have any plans for your vacation? You going somewhere, doing something amazing? Luckily, I think the armor guy in this town actually sells full-size armor kits. Full-sized armor kits, please. I had plans to go to the States, but that didn't go through, sadly. Oh, no. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to live your life. You may want to stay out of the States for a little while. As a person who lives in the United States, who, you know, keeps up with modern political goings-on, now's maybe not the best time to visit United States of America. I could be wrong. Maybe this is the perfect time. I don't know why you're coming or whatever, but I'm just saying, personally, for me, right now might not be the best time to visit the United States of America.
Well,
Okay, we got to get that down from 2,000. That's an absurd amount of money.
Are we agreed?
you're a right pinch per.
I am, because I have the money for surviving on. I mean, yeah, I have several beds that I can go live in whenever I want, and yes, free soup is available all over the place, including in the middle of the woods for no reason.
Very well.
I was going to the Midwest, middle of nowhere. I think it's fine. Oh, that's probably okay. The middle of nowhere is probably all right. Probably okay. You'd probably be okay. You'd probably want to stay off the coasts, especially California right now. Probably stay out of Texas, Florida. That's probably it. I mean, if you stay out of off the coast states, Texas and Florida, you'd probably be okay. Full U.S. experience, go to U.S., get shot. Kansas? I mean, I guess the Midwest, yeah, Kansas would be in the Midwest. Best day ever. I mean, it would be a heck of a story if you're, you know, survive the whole ordeal. Hey everyone, I went on my vacation to the States. How'd it go? It went great. I got shot. Don't worry, I've been an American my entire life, and I've never been shot. I can't say that. I've been an American my whole life, and I've only been shot once. Now, to be fair, it wasn't intentional, and it was a ricochet. But I have, in fact, been hit with rounds fired out of a weapon. So, I can't fully say, as an American, I've never been shot. A friend of mine, well, you know, a person who used to be a friend of mine, I haven't talked to them in years. Patriot, yeah. Living the true American dream. Me and my buddies back in high school when we went shooting, and we took out an old computer that we were going to destroy along with some other stuff that we were shooting out in the desert. And I'm not sure exactly what happened because it happened behind me. But me and my other friends were kind of me, friend, and then another friend. And we were standing there talking to one another, and a fourth friend was behind us over here. They were using a shotgun, and they fired the shotgun at a computer, at the computer we were going to destroy, and bird shot ricocheted off the inside of the computer and hit me in the face and the arm, and one of my friends, like, in the chest. So I ended up with, like, 2 nice welts, one on my face that looked like basically like a really, really bad pock mark. It wasn't bleeding, but it looked like it should have been. And the same thing on my arm. It was like this really, really bad, like, it almost looked like I gouged part of my arm or something. I was angry. I did not strike them, despite a desire to do so. And no long-term damage obviously was done, but yeah. So technically, as an American, I have in fact been shot one time. Unintentionally on a ricochet. So I've got that down in my list of things to do as an American, I guess.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Jesus Christ be praised! What actually happened in Skalitz? Okay, I don't know.
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really?
Why is that
Do
so
tell.
soft?
Close to Rovner, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
What did he say? His name is Ulrich. I asked him who his liege was, but he wouldn't answer. He told me where the forged groschen come from. He gave me these documents.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting.
Sorry, like, let's
Here's
see
an
what that,
outline
how that
description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? He also doesn't know what that means.
Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
Uh-huh.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay. Great.
May the Lord watch over you.
Awesome. Okay, find out where the counterfeiters get the quicksilver and speak with Ulrich. You learned forgery. Guess that's fair. Hear that, Ika? Do better. Get shot more. I'd rather not. That's fair. It was not a pleasant experience. I don't recommend it. And that was only a simple ricochet. I can't imagine what would happen if, I took a full, 9mm, right? Oh, okay. So we got, a whole thing going on up here. Speak with Ulrich, and then find out who in Sasa works with copper. I see. You know what we still haven't done, though? We still never found our friends a job. Where do you think we could go to find our friends a job? Oh, you know what? We still have that one quest. Hold on. I still have that one quest. Yes, this. To go free the Cumen or whatever. You could just not help them. What? Heavy Hands Henry's gonna help his friends out for sure. They did peer pressure you to grab yeah, but that just made our hands even stronger.
Yeah.
That was like the origin story. It's like when you take leather for a baseball glove and you put softener on it and then you wrap a baseball around it and then you put it in a sock and then you let it set for a week or 2 months or whatever, and it really loosens and sets the leather. We were just doing the same thing with our hands. It turns out horse droppings really, really help strengthen up your hands. That's probably why our hands are so powerful today. That's why Heavy Hands Henry can go toe-to-toe with 2 vampires and walk away, alive. I don't know if I'd call him the winner since he didn't kill the vampires, but he did survive being ambushed by 2 vampires. Alright, so this guy's house is over here, like, in a weird spot, right? Oh, it's on the other side of the river. It's on the other side of the river. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus teenagers do weird stuff like this all the time. I assume. I don't remember ever, you know, having anybody pressure me into grabbing, like, any kind of droppings, but, you know, maybe I was hanging out with the wrong teenagers. Or the right ones. I don't know. I also got shot by one of them, so, you know, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? They never peer pressure me into handling fecal matter, but I also got caught with a graze from some birdshot. Can't say it was the best of times, but it wasn't the worst of times, right? Right? Everyone can relate, right? High school, it's a heck of a time. Your brain doesn't even stop forming until you turn 24, and you put a bunch of people who are borderline chemically unstable and together into a big place where you tell them to sit down and do boring stuff, even though their brain tells them to go outside and just run around. Yeah, some weird stuff's gonna happen. Man. High school. 20 years ago. Alright. So... Oh, there we go. Like, I need another bridge.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of surprised there's no, I don't know, offensive, livestock in the woods around here. Like, I don't know. Is there, in Czechland, is there just no large predators? I feel like if you don't have bears, you'd have, like, mountain lions or something? Cougars? Jaguars? I don't know. I mean, we talked about the European lions, but that was actually, like, earlier than where we're at right now, right? Wasn't that more of a Roman thing? Which would be, like, presumably pre-Christ? Not 1400 AD, but, like, BC? Horsemanship. My relationship with Hoddle gotten even better, which is saying something because we're already the best of friends. He could literally teleport to me. We're such good friends. If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, I would show him my deck all the time, constantly, in front of people, in our home that we share, where we live together. Our deck sharing would be immense and seen by all. Oh my god. So incredibly stuck. Am I even able to, like, get a jump? Okay, I think I found I think we're stuck. Oh, wait. Oh, we found one. We got out. We got out, everybody. We did it. Okay, so now there's something to do with a Cumen or something here, right? Alright. Need to talk to the miller.
I'm honored that a knight such as you
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Farewell.
Well, you all saw it. We tried. Let's go find a Cumen. Suppose he's back here being, like, held against his will, right? Where is he? It's actually a fairly large estate. Lord Gun HD, how are you doing, friend? Would you rather spin the wheel and let God himself randomize the stats of your life up until this point, or would you rather install the gosh darn collision-free bush mod for this module already? I mean, I guess canonically, I would probably prefer installing the gosh darn the gosh darn collision-free bush mod already. But how you doing, Lord Gun? You having a good day, I hope? Hopefully it's been a fairly limited amount of deep deep resonating thoughts about like God and or idiots on the internet who don't install proper mods. All right, are one of you the Cumen? Oh, you're a hired hand.
I've come to ask about that Cumen.
Ask away.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden, I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford.
Oh, God.
Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on shore. And then I realized he was a Cumen. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head. He was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
I see. I've done unpaid labor for part of the module, then slept for the other part. Now I'm trying to spoof verification methods for a freaky Discord account. Done unpaid labor for part of the module, part of the day. Oh, okay. For the part of the day, then slept for the other part, and now I'm trying to spoof verification methods for a freaky Discord account. That sounds pretty impressive. That actually sounds like the beginning of The Matrix? Yeah, it sounds like you're living the beginning of your own Matrix movie, which is pretty impressive.
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him.
All right.
Interesting.
So tell me, Yannick, what are you going to do with that bloody Cumen?
It's up to the old man.
I mean,
I don't care. As long as
I could
I'm
just
telling
shoot him in the
bastards what
face.
got, I can sleep in peace.
But, yeah, Lord Gun, it sounds like you're having a heck of a day. I'm sorry you had to do unpaid labor. However, the main character of The Matrix spends 3 of the hours of the movie wanking his meat to the weird things online. Probably. I think that was shown. That's probably in one of the cutscenes. If you get the extended edition and you go back and watch the first one, you find out that at the beginning, when he gets contacted about the white rabbit thing. Also, you need to talk to the Cumen. Yeah. Did I not? Oh, that's a hired hand. Oh, are they in? Maybe they're in here? Wait, where are they? I thought this was the Cumen, and I thought that was the hired hand. Okay.
Look out.
Okay, do you remember back at the beginning of The Matrix? When he's like sleeping on his desk, and then he wakes up with the weird message on his thing that's like, follow the white rabbit, and then he like goes to the club and all that stuff? What they don't show you is the 3 hours before that scene, absolutely just tenderizing it. Talk to the miller to get permission to go into the shed without having to fight these 2 drunkards and talk to the Cumen. I did. I talked to the miller.
You should have thrown that before you put him out the river.
I've come to ask about that Cumen.
Ask away.
So you don't have any...
How did you manage to catch him?
Oh, he was. But he had a bit of bad... I went for water in the morning. And all of a sudden I saw him
Wait,
halfway
so
down
you
the
did it
ford,
or
the
he
horse
did
got
it?
wild and threw him into the water. And then I realised he was a Cumen. Luckily for me.
They can't even
Interesting.
change who said they did it? So they both are claiming that they're the ones who did it, huh? And I talked to the miller already. I thought he said it was cool. Because if I go talk to the miller, the only thing I can ask him about now is if he's got if he'll hire my friends. Hold on. I need to talk to you again.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need... Take care now.
Yeah, see? What about you?
I am honored that a knight...
Oh, nothing.
God be with you.
So yeah, I don't know. Use the ladder. So I thought I already talked to him about talking to the Cumen, but maybe I haven't. Oh, there's a treasure map up here. That's cool. Look, everyone. We found a treasure map and fell and broke our legs. Okay, wait. So, hold on. We're gonna take the short but more difficult way around. I was hoping I could go underneath that. I've signed up to be an official citizen of Poland just to open a third Discord account. Gosh darn it. What do you need 3 Discord accounts for? I mean, it's cool that you want to go to Poland. That's fine. I'm sure that's a nice place. I'm an official citizen of Poland just to open a third Discord account. Gosh darn it. Hey, how's it going, you guys? So, hold on. One main, one and one freaky. Oh, okay. I'm not sneaking around like a footpad. Okay, so there he is right there. Question is, do they stay here at night also? Hi. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at your faces until nighttime. I mean, if nothing else, at least if you set up your freaky one in Poland, you got like at least a mild amount of coverage so that, you know, if someone does try to hack your account, they think you live in Poland and put them in the wrong spot, I assume. You guys are seriously still here? What? What? All I have on me is booze. I don't know why, but Discord is completely fine with me owning 2 Discords unverified, but a third one is off limits, and I need to verify myself. Well, can't you verify your like real one and then use like one of the fake ones as the 2 non-verified? Because I mean, if you verify your real one, who cares, right? Well, here we go. Eat the soup. Okay, now we're back outside. This house is laid out kind of weird. Like, it's a big plot, don't get me wrong. It's just laid out weird. Yeah, these guys are seriously on guard in the middle of the night. What a bunch of psychos. Oh, wrong button. That's the Deus Ex Snake button. Okay. I'm just gonna shut that behind us. Great. I need to talk to you.
Akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szép kis hős vagy.
Leave him alone for the time being. Oh, we're just taking her out.
Keep it down. I'm getting you out of here. Though if you knew where we're going, you'd probably rather stay.
To verify through a phone number, which I can do, I need to attach to my main account. When I deattach it from the third one, it'll call my parents on me and send me to detention. Oh no. Not detention. Wait, this guy just gets to leave? Alright, so we just have to follow this guy. Okay, take
What are
him
you
around.
looking at? We're going to Ratai. I'm not letting a catch like this go.
Kegyelem! Please, mercy!
Mercy? You'd like that, you heathen.
Okay, we took him to Rattery. Oh, something happened. That did not look like we ended at Rattery. It looked like we ended in the middle of a field.
Please, no, no, Ratai!
How about that? You do understand. And you don't want to go to Ratai? If I were you, I'd feel the same way.
Please, money, underground.
Oh, money, you say? I didn't know that was coming up. That was a complete coincidence. Money, you say?
Money, you say? I'm listening.
Igen, me, freedom, you, money.
One moment. I'm not letting you go.
I, freedom, you, money.
Enough, Phil. You'll escape. We're going to Rattery. Take me there, and I promise I'll let you go. I'm not going to let you go, but I'll have that coin. Take me there, and I promise I'll let you go.
Really take me to the spot where you have the money.
Henry is literally me. What?
Money, you. Köszönöm. Isten fizesse meg a nagy lelkűségedet. Nem fogod
Hit him.
megbánni.
Ah, that's enough of your yapping.
Hit him.
Let's go. No doubt we've a long journey ahead. And no tricks. Is that clear?
Igen.
When he starts whining again, hit him. it's just Henry running through the middle of the night with a Cumen. Alright. You don't know I failed that yet, module? Where are we going? What is my current objective? Follow the Cumen, optional.
Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik.
Don't think I won't, like, insta-kill you. For some reason, it's not... Oh, wait, did I not grab my dagger? No, I have my dagger. Why won't it let me insta-kill this guy? This guy's being super sketchy.
Világos. Miért is ásta volna a közelben az az idióta Tihamér?
Don't worry why I'm putting my armor on. That's not what's important here. Don't worry about why I got my bloody combat axe out. That's not also what's not important here. What's important here is you take me to that money. Also, do you have both ears? I'm just curious. Some people talk about how important it is Cumens have both ears. Do you happen to have, like, any of your armor left with you? Like, maybe your helmet? Was it one of those special helmets?
Persze, persze. Ha nem találom meg gyorsan meg.
Like the face helmet face things? Anybody here by chance speak Cumen? I'm just looking for like a camp or something he's leading us to for the ambush. Look, we're officially being attacked by vampires now. I need to be on alert. Especially since it's nighttime. Now the question is, do we think what kind of vampires do we think they are? Because there's running water right here, and there is some versions of vampires who can't cross running water. A Cumen vampire? That's true. I don't know enough about Cumens to know what kind of vampires they have. I don't see anybody sneaking up on us. Man, I feel bad for the Wayfarer who wanders into this nightmare that that is me piloting Henry.
Akkor kell vagy sem?
Okay. Ah, okay. Follow the Cumen.
Már mehetek?
Oh, okay. You actually have some stuff. Okay, sweet.
Már mehetek?
Oh, alright, sweet.
Már mehetek?
Alright, sweet. You're cool? You good?
Akkor kell vagy sem?
Igen.
I could just execute him on the spot. Alright, what do we think? What do we think we do here? I have a couple of ideas, but I'm curious from the experts in the room what we do here. Lord Gun, MKDX, Ika, what are we doing here? Because in my mind, I let him go, and then as soon as we get the good rep for letting him go, I just kill him. Or I just knock him out and take him to Ratry anyway, and then I get in trouble for kidnapping or whatever I got in trouble for with the other place. I mean, I could be a jerk and just take him to prison. He didn't ambush you, so I'd say let him go. That's fair. All right. I mean, that's fine too. I could just let him go. I mean, I could run into him later and then he'd just die anyway. You know what? We've been playing Henry as pretty unlawful, like, chaotic. So let's just let him go.
A good deed shouldn't go unrewarded. And I suppose you might call this a good deed?
Dang. Oh, well, he took off really fast and then he stopped. What?
Vigyázz!
He literally doesn't have anything on him. I was hoping we'd end up finding like a funny key or like an extra like 2 groschen or something. Alright. Hello, how you doing? Alright, great. Well, that quest is done now. And all we had to do was sneak by 2 drunkards at the back of a milling house. Find out what kind of pelts. I can't do that one yet. I'm kind of tempted to do this just to see what kind of terrible sword it gives me. Tell Thressa to send the regards. No. No. Until the situation clears up. Apparently that hasn't cleared up yet. Let's see, Thressa, mill winch before noon. Okay. Find the treasure. Oh, we could go do this. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we still got like 30 minutes. We don't really have a lead on that. Let's go and visit our old home again. It's been a long time since we've been there. The last time we were there, there was some kind of super knight there who, like, immediately obliterated us. Let's go grab some food, and then we'll make her... Oh, ambushed. We got ambushed, everybody. It was bound to happen.
What are you gaping at, you piece of shit?
Oh, you actually ambushed me, like, properly. I can't save Ika. I'm being actively ambushed. Like, right outside of a building, too, which is really strange. Did I get my bow out? Oh, I did. Ah! Ow, get away from me. No, ah, what? That was the most delayed pulling of me off of a horse thing I've ever seen. Oh, okay, I guess you're not done. Sadist? Oh, I guess because I drew blood? Listen, I will literally just... I would literally just elbow you out, my man. Come here. No. Grapple. Grapple him. Why are you not grappling him, Henry? Those are the rules. Oh, right in the bits. Wow, he took a lot of damage from that kick.
Fucking hell!
Sure, speaking a different language suddenly. Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Henry, you're not very good at kicking. I guess it's okay, you're European. There's very limited kicking-based martial arts out of Europe. And down he goes. Oh, there he is. How'd we do? There is not a lot of stuff on this guy. He has like a groschen on him. He has my one hunting arrow I hit him with. He's got a falchion, a very basic weapon. He is a bandit, though. That's the problem. He is a bandit. I really wish you could, like, take people and, like, turn them in for rewards. We're high enough up now in the government that I feel like we could do that without any kind of issues. Can I... There. Now he's nice and warm. Wait, why can't I kill him? Is he already dead? Because, I mean, I only punched him. Oh, maybe he was bleeding. And then when he knocked out, he took like 1 damage of bleed damage and then died? Is that how that works? Maybe he's dead. I didn't mean to eat the soup, but that's okay. We're just going to pretend he's resting his weary bandit head. Where was that? Like right here? Also, I guess it was just a single lone bandit. Which isn't the smartest idea. Part of the ambushing someone on the road whole thing is that you do it as a group. That way you outnumber the person you're ambushing. So you have ambush and numbers on your side. Okay. Well. Wow. Teleported on top of me. Dang, huddle. Good work. Alright. Well, I got food, so we can just keep moving, I guess. Ledechko. Whatever that town, that little thing is, whatever that is. Majord? Oh, this isn't where I meant to go. Sounds like there's a lot of chickens here. I don't care for it. I mean, at least this will get us closer to where we kind of want to be. Do I have a bed in this town? Apparently not. Oh, the camp's over here, though. I think I can sleep in this camp, right? I can sleep in this camp. In this camp. Because this is the town that has like nothing in it except that it's a horse town. Even though I think it has like multiple buildings that look like they're supposed to be for a blacksmith and stuff. Because I think we found a sharpening stone, but we can't actually interact with it or something weird like that. Alright, I need a bed. Does anybody here have a bed I can use? Huddle, guard this road. I don't want anybody getting through here. Pickpocket. That's not what we're doing. See, there's a lot of sleeping, but I can't sleep and save on any of this. I know you can. I've seen it. I've done it here before. Can I not sleep because I have my torch out, or... No? That is not the restriction. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, I wasn't planning on sleeping that much. We'll go up to 80% energy. That should be fine. And that still gives us most of the day to go up there and see if we can't find some treasure underneath the thing and avoid fighting the evil Black Knight of Doom. Plus, this way we're getting a save right before we go up there, so if he does kill me, it's not that bad. I'll grab some soup and then we'll make our way over to Scallots. Scallots? Shallots. I don't remember which one is the actual name now. Scallots or Shallots? Whatever. Morning, everybody. Morning. Yes, Heavy Hand Henry is here. I hope you're all doing well. Huddle. I hope you slept well. Being a magical horse, I assume you don't sleep, but I hope you had a good night watching these men sleep. Comprehending the things you're seeing in the middle of the night. Excuse me. 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 Coming through. Okay, we're on the road. Henry did not grow up inside a weirdly shaped onion. Okay, so it's not shallots, it's scallots. Yes. Yes. Scallots, not shallots. Okay, so let's see what happens this time. So last time we got jumped by an evil knight guy. And I got I got my butt handed to me quite thoroughly. Okay, I know there's only one of these entrances I think are open to the town. Okay, where is... Okay, we might be able to hardcore parkour into this right here. Ooh, I don't think we can quite get the angle on it. As much as I would love to do so, I don't think I can quite get the angle on it. There's still just a random dead horse here. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna leave Hollow outside because I don't feel like having him take damage. Oh, there's just a big fight going on. I'm not sure. Okay, those look like Cumens. Oh, that's a guard. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good. I think I distracted that guy enough that the other guy was able to, like, attack him from the side. I got him. Good, good. Come on, get him. Hit him from the side. I'm distracting him. Oh, he can't handle the stab. Okay. Are we good? Alright. And he just casually walks off like nothing happened. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, well, we'll fix that. We did blunt force trauma him, so I guess it makes sense that he's not, like, dead. Heavy Warhammer, nice. Cumen metal shield, nice. Shield, okay. Wait, with a Talmberg crest? Oh, right, because some of the bandits hang out outside of Talmberg, right? Also, I did steal a bunch of Talmberg shields and stuff way back when. So I guess it makes sense that some of those ended up in the environment. Oh, so are you not gonna, like, get your boy? I guess he's not gonna get his stuff from his guy. Ooh, this actually might be better armor than what I'm wearing? Wait, 25? Wow, that actually might be better armor than what I have on. Dang. That's very rarely seen. 22. Knight's Waffenrock. Well, this is an actual knight. Okay, I'm taking this. I'll take those. We got one of those.
Yoink!
Exactly. Decorated arming doblet. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll just grab all this guy's stuff that seems like it's anything important. His money, of course. Lockpicks, yes. Okay. Charisma on that is a 12, but I don't know if I want to take that. Okay, great. So now we might actually have some better armor. That's very rare. Wow. 25, 25, 10. 24, 24, 10. Yeah. We actually found just honest to God better armor. That's incredible. Okay, we have that already. Oh, nope, our pants are better than his. And our chainmail pants are better than his. Okay, great, yeah. Oh, wait, the decorated goblet might actually be better. 4, 7, 12. 4, 7, 12. Okay, it's basically the same. Oh, wait, that's a different thing? Oh, yeah, because we have the Saxton Gabison, right? 4, 7, 11. 4, 7, 12. Stolen in God knows where. Okay. Then how do you even know it's stolen? Okay, so we found a better shirt. We found a better Under Armour, I guess. Okay, great. We found lots of good stuff. You know, definitely lots of good stuff. Act in dark. Okay, wait, what's the... Stealth is pretty low on that, actually. Maybe we shouldn't sell that one. I don't know if that's better or worse than, like, some of our other stealth armor. Huddle, hold all this stuff for me. Sweet. For the first time... What? Random guard? Yeah. For the first time in a long time, we actually have better gear. That's very random. I mean, those seem like they weren't actually just guards. Those are actual knights. Okay, so... It was underneath a chicken coop? That's what this calls for, right? Find the treasure under the dovecote. And the dovecote is a type of... Wait, is that another... Oh. There's another dead guard over here. He didn't have a weapon. Oh, he probably died with his weapon, like, on the ground, right? Okay, that guy's stuff is, like... It's a birdhouse. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Ooh, a heavy battle axe. Nice. Steal this. Yes, I guess I will. Oop, wait, oop, oop. Oh, there we go. I meant to put that away. No, not the... Give me my helmet back. Gosh darn it. Give me this back. Put that back on. Stuckony? Stukany? Thank you for that follow. Appreciated, friend. I assume you're a big KCD guy, person, aficionado. I appreciate you stopping by. Better long distance arrows. I don't need any of this stuff. Dagger will keep. Put the stolen weapons. Horse can't carry any more stuff. We can probably drop these. I don't really need them. They blend in well with the rest of this burnt town. I'm happy there's not... Well, I'm happy and sad. I'm happy that the crazy, super powerful Dark Knight guy isn't here. Because obviously he would probably kill us. But I'm also sad he's not here because if I did win, he probably has like some of the best armor in the module. Okay, so I need something that looks like a birdhouse, but it's actually for doves. Over 100 hours and never finished. Wow, that is impressive. That's some love of a module if I've ever heard one. Is if you can play a module for 100 hours and never bother to finish it. That's a true love. You know, you never want it to end. We can sleep and save in the town. What's funny is I think we got this quest way back before the town even burnt down, right? Cobwebs in an egg. So, I mean, that is a birdhouse. Sort of. Fire took my house and all within. Well, I hope you're talking about in the module and not in real life. If that happened to you in real life, my friend, I'm sorry. Fire is a cruel, cruel thing. I can't say it's ever taken like a whole house from me, but I started about an elk. Welcome. How are you doing? What have you been up to? We're talking about the cruelty of fire. I guess the worst thing that fire's ever done to me is burnt down, like, part of my garage. Which was inconvenient, but obviously not a great loss. I hope everything is okay for you, friend. But Elk, how you doing? We've come back to Shallots, or whatever this place is called. I don't remember the actual name now. And we're looking for this thing hidden underneath the dovecote. Whatever that means. I'm not even sure how you check. To be honest. Oh yeah, this is the house we threw the poop at. That's what I was thinking, but... I guess they really didn't have time to clean it up before everyone died, huh? Okay, I can't really go in there. Okay, so this must not be it. I do remember that over by our house, there was also, like, a big birdhouse thing. The fire has not betrayed me in any ways I can remember. Well, that's impressive. Good job. Fire's a wily beast. It'll get out of hand real quick. It turned out hard to clean up stuff when you're being murdered. That's true. It turns out cleaning up the poop on the side of your house is a lower priority than not getting stabbed. Language, what? Oh, I guess you did say S. You did say S there. I was thinking you said poop. That was my mental translation. Manure, yes. Okay, I don't think any of this will count as a chicken coop. As a duvecoot. Yeah, I would like a second go at the evil Dark Knight who is, you know, rampaging through the town. But I don't know how rare that spawn is or isn't or whatever. Okay, so that should be the poop house. Oh. I have to remember, I'm trying to work on my posture a little bit. My lower back has been bothering me lately. Dove Cove is high on a pole? Oh, is it one of those? It's like the birdhouse is built on top of a pole, like in a field? I've had no fires betray me, but my brother did accidentally set a tree on fire with fireworks. That's a common one. That's a common one. Oh, thank you for that resubscribe. I appreciate that. I swear I'm not an elk. So wait, so a dovecote is like the house on top of a pole near the front few houses. Oh. See, I was thinking we were doing like a what you call it, like a chicken coop kind of house. Yeah. That's a dovecote? Oh, okay. So there's... Oh. I remember we looked it up, and it turns out it was like a house for birds, but I didn't realize it was like that kind of house for birds. What on earth are we looking for? We got a quest. Someone at one point mentioned that there was a treasure hidden underneath the dovecote. And so we're... Oh, okay, that's got to be this thing over here then. Yeah, that's a giant birdhouse on a stick. That makes sense. And so we're in town trying to find the dovecote. Oh, wrong button, huddle, 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 huddle. Thanks for showing up, though. Appreciate it, friend. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's gather. Excuse me. Is this guy's body on top of it? I think I actually betrayed someone on this or something similar. Definitely on the same day. Well, I mean, I think this is still the same quest we had from way back at, like, in town, before the town got burnt down, right? Maybe this isn't it. Maybe there's a different one. All I'm seeing here is the gather nettles. Alright, let's go see if we can find a different one. Love that there's still smoke and like lit embers, implying that the burning down of the town happened like a day or two ago. Now you get this quest after prologue. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the one where like it's a reward for helping someone in the town? One of the like, what you call it? The refugees? Huh. Wait, what was that one? I don't think that would constitute a dovecote, and I think that's technically outside of the town. Nah, Kush still owed you, so this is his payment. Oh. That's what it was. So it was the guy we were supposed to go get his money, and I think we broke into his house and stole some stuff. So he technically didn't pay back his debt officially. And then when we ran into him, he thought he still owed us a debt. So then he gave us the clue about the hidden treasure. Is it that guy? $2 in the item returned to a married couple. Give it to the husband. Wife is a jerk. Okay. Will do. Oh wait, okay, here we go. Maybe it's this one. Real? Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, start digging. Wow, it's even the destroyed one. They couldn't have gone with the one that was intact? It, Henry, that's not how you dig a hole in front of you, is by digging it behind you. That's the least effective way to dig a hole, Henry. Listen, he has heavy hands and he knows how to throw them, but that's all he knows how to do. Alright, open. Baron's cup. Baron's family cup. Okay.
It's here. That Kunesh wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees, wearing red as always. Now what?
Huh? Wait, now what? Oh, wait, are there more? Wait a second, who are these guys? Suddenly there are more bandits in the town. I must have passed them without realizing it when I came into town. Chest in your old home too. There's another dovecote as a decoy with a bone in it. Oh. What the heck even is a dovecote? It's like a giant birdhouse on the top of a pole. There's always a fight here? Yeah, but when we came in, I don't remember seeing these bodies here. I must have been distracted watching the people fight, and I didn't notice these bodies. Because I remember seeing the horse as I walked up and being like, oh, yeah, look at the horse, but... Alright. These guys lost? Yeah. I guess I might as well just take this guy's loot if I'm taking all this other stuff that's stolen. Oh, actually, the rest of this stuff doesn't count as stolen. Well, that's good. Wait, composite gauntlets. Why did I put on composite gauntlets? Wait. What? When did that happen? Okay, so there's that one. Okay, wait, where are my composite gauntlets? 11. Okay, Nuremberg gauntlets. 11. Oh, I must have found these someplace. They have more charisma. We'll equip those. Oh, no, I don't want to put them down. Take this. Just take all of it. See, here I was just worried about the one, like, evil knight guy. Probably carrying around so much stuff I don't actually need to be carrying, though. Wait, what was that noise? Huh? That almost sounded like someone talking. I thought maybe some more bandits spawned in or something. Ah. I thought it'd be cool if you could actually gather these arrows back up. They could be like the cheapest, most garbage arrows, though. Ghosts, maybe. It could be ghosts. They could be pulling Red Dead Redemption, where they originally had a town that was supposed to have people in it, and then they removed the people, but they didn't turn off the voice line, so it sounds like there's just a bunch of ghosts in the town. I mean, oh, there's another one over there we could have gone and checked. Okay. Let's go check on the old family house, shall we? Let's just slowly walk our way over here, hoping we don't hear or see any ghosts. 'Cause I don't know if I can punch a ghost. I will try if we find a ghost to punch it, but I can't guarantee we can punch a ghost. There's a... Unless you picked it already? Picked what already? Because Wait, is that a body? Oh, no, it's a basket. Never mind. Chest? Lord Gun. What? By the way, I got more deals aside from the 25-cent pasta. I mean, the 25-cent pasta was a pretty good deal. Oh, okay, so here's all the other stuff. Okay, but this isn't our magic box, right? This is just a box? Yeah, that's where we just left the regular stuff. There's no magic box in here? I remember there was a regular one, but there's no magic one, right? Okay, well, we can just ditch a bunch of stuff in here for now. Get our inventory back down. Let's do it off of value. Shocker, a bunch of torches I don't need. Black shield's not worth much. Obviously that's worth a lot, but it likes to pretend it's not worth a lot. Keep the hosiery. Oh, there's another heavy gambeson. Let's put all this stuff down that I'm not wearing for right now. Oh, wait. I need one of the Nuremberg gauntlets. Oh, yeah, because I'm using chainmail chow stuff. I don't think I need that. Decorated Bavarian Hubrook. Dang, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Silver spurs don't weigh like anything. There we go. Perfect. That's it? Okay. Perfect. Well, we'll just store stuff there. If we ever want to come back for it, we can. We're not hurting for money right this second. Oh, I do have repair kits, though. I forgot. I actually went and bought all those repair kits. I can fix myself. We didn't take too much damage there, so I'm not that worried. Probably like 2? We did very little damage. Or, we took very little damage, I should say. Well, we also did very little damage. I'll say that. Small blacksmith's kit. Okay, that's all we can fix. God, they just don't last. They just don't last. Okay, nothing else I can do with that. Blows my mind on how not long these things last. I didn't even think we took that much damage, though, if I'm being honest. I was like, why is this? That's why. Okay. How do I go back to normal? Oh, alphabet. Alphabet, right here. Here we go. Okay, that's all I can fix. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, because I wanted to switch away from the gauntlets back to my Nuremberg gauntlets. There we go. Better. Let's see. Got 2 pickles at 50 cents and 2 cans of condensed chicken noodle soup at 50 cents. Got organic peaches in a cup, 16 ounces for 83 cents. That sounds amazing so far. You eat like you eat like you live in Project Zomboid at times? Yeah. I can't word right now. It's hard. Words are hard. Clearance is the second best flavor. Yeah, what is best face? Oh, free. Free, of course. Yeah, Colt naturally doesn't make top 200. Alright, so equipped stuff. Okay, the Nuremberg gauntlets are the only thing that I have equipped that...
Words are hard.
Words are super hard. It's the only thing I think that really needs a lot of work, which is fine. Oh, our quilted jacket needs a little bit of work, too. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, everybody. That's fine. Yeah, can't do anything else with that. We can put those away. That way we're underweight. Perfect. I'll just see. Welcome. Allow. I shouldn't allow that word because it is actually a fully offensive word. How does the word that just magically appear like that? cracked me up. Yeah, I was a little... is it? Yeah. That word is, I believe, I could be wrong, I don't know, it might be spelled differently. Didn't know that was a word. Well, it might not be an actual word, but it is a, like, anti-Jewish, slang, slur. You probably should look that one up. I'm not going to explain it. Well, whoops. Yeah, it's fine. You didn't do it on purpose, so never heard that one. It's an old word that you don't hear too much outside of, well, I haven't heard much outside of South Park when Cartman goes on one of his anti-Jewish rants. But you can look it up. That's why when you put it in there, I'm like, when I was reading that first sentence, you eat like you blank in Project Zomboid at times. I was like, and then I saw you fixed it with live. I was like, oh, thank God. Like, because the implications there were kind of horrific. So I was like, there's no way she's saying that right now. This is the moment that I Swear I'm Not an Elk has turned the corner. Wait, is there another guy here? Where do these bodies keep coming from? What is happening? Where do they keep coming from? My God. Well, we'll take the spurs, because at least the spurs are, like, light and incredibly valuable. Achean died brigadined. Huh? At a 24? Oh, he's wearing that. Yeah, I was like, what? I say, I'm not wearing that. Pretty sure my armor is way better than that, though. Yeah, mine's a 25, so that's fine. We don't have excess of the... Oh, you know what? We can put this meat down, though. Any kind of, like, venison or whatever can get moved over to him. I don't need any of that nonsense. Warhammer's not too expensive. Or too heavy for the money. Posits. 3 for 170 is pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have that much stuff to put down. Oh, wait. Here, apple, carrot. I can drink the beer. I didn't realize there was other stuff up more. Drinking water. Unknown potion? I'm what, 8 pounds short? I got like one item that weighs like 8 pounds. Warhammers are worth kind of a lot. Oh, here we go. Here, have that. And then I'll drink a beer. Not of the type of those hooves of hers. Well, I mean, she definitely has hands, everyone. We can all confirm that, right? She definitely has hands. Okay, drink the beer. Perfect. Never did try the unknown potion. Well, I assume it's just not identified. Or is it one of those things where every time you drink it, it just rolls a random check? And it's just like 1 out of 20 thing happens? Let's see. Never heard of that one. But, never heard of that either. I don't think it's used in the UK. Well, you know me. I'm a terrible person. I mean, no, you're not. And, I mean, you are a person and not an elk. You're not a terrible person. And I don't feel like you would suddenly become anti-Jewish. That's not of the type. Also, high nostalgia C. I never did try. No idea. Ika answer. Do you have an answer, Ika, what the unknown potion does? Is it just a randomized effect, or is there a way to, like, identify it? Can I take it to someone and have them identify it? It's just the medieval equivalent of can with the label missing? Gotcha, okay. So in theory, there might, like, if we got our alchemy up high enough, we might be able to identify it. Alright, so sweet. We found the dovecoat and the thing. I guess we can just go over to Sasu, since it sounds like our next major quest takes place over there anyway. Let's ride for Sasu! But I don't know mechanically. Just cat food stored next to the beans with the label off? Yeah. It's a skirmish. I don't have success. Great. I do not have inventory space to carry more stuff. It's part of the reason I'm even coming to this town in the first place, is we have so much stuff to sell. Alright.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meats anywhere.
Okay. I think it's just... I think that voice is just trying to sell me something. But Nostalgia C, how you doing? What have you been up to lately? I'm just thinking about 25-cent pasta. I need to get a steamer. I used to have this little steamer. It was perfect. It was like a 3-compartment. It was like a 2 or 3 compartment steamer. It was like just a little bit bigger than a bowl. And you put water in the bottom. And then you put your protein and then 2 other things on top of it, all in their individual little sections. And then you just turn it on and let it steam whatever you put in there for like 40 minutes. And you had food. Organic pasta too. Yeah, I know. That's pretty good stuff. Okay. Alright. First we gotta find out if this guy's got any money. It's on the other side, isn't it? Of course it is. It always is on the other side. It's like a USB drive. It's always on the other side from where you're at. Okay. We've talked to Master Aura before. How's it going? No, what can tell me about the Sasu blacksmiths? Let me see what I need fixed first. Okay, my gauntlets. Can you please haggle? We're gonna haggle over these.
Let's have a word about the prop.
Oh, I started about an elk. Did you see that thing I put over in the Discord in the water cooler section about the deer deal?
Offer.
I thought that was quite funny. I think Ika, you did an at, right?
That's a sum I can live with.
I shall look now. Okay. I've seen a couple different versions of that. Okay, let's trade. Oh my god, you got $32,000. Awesome. And he has armor kits. Even better. Great, everybody. Great. Sidekick. Give me all of the armor. All the armor, please. This way we can also quickly double check to make sure I don't have anything better than what I'm wearing on me. Talmberg Hemmed Waffenrock. Okay. Sure. Doing right. I'm on a pet build streak in various ARPGs lately. Pet build streak. So your build for your character is like a hunter style pet class? Or you're building pets, like you're doing a bunch of like pet training to build up your relationship with them. I'm assuming if it's an action RPG, then it's probably you're running a pet class as opposed to like building up a bunch of like relationship with your pets, right? How much of what I got on me is considered stolen right now? Actually, not as much as I thought. I guess the ride over here really knocked a lot of that off, which is good. Okay, so yeah, that's my best armor. My best helmets. These two are tied. Best pants. Okay, I have better shoulder. Oh, wait, we might actually have better pants now? Wait. Are these... Okay, no, they take up the same thing. All right, we're good. Long noble hauberk. Malachi Chais. Pauldros doubles male coif. Quartered combat jacket. Okay, we're good, I think. So yeah, we got the new primary chest armor and the new like undershirt. I think are the only things that seem different. Wait, cancel? Oh, these ones are actually more charismatic with the same stats, basically. Slightly more conspicuous. Alright, so we'll equip those then. We'll equip the better of the two of them. Patched hosiery, I'm not really worried about my pants. And, okay, we got the best spurs we can get. Okay, great. Also, why can't I see my sub badge? That I don't know. Oh. Wait, what happened? Doing alright. Yep, like summoners, pet class, right. Okay, my brain went to Build-A-Bear when you said that. I don't know what that is. Build-A-Bear? Oh no, am I becoming old? No, Build-A-Bear is still around. There is no reason... If Nostalgia C doesn't know what Build-A-Bear is, they just haven't been to like a mall or a Build-A-Bear. Let me look it up. A slap in the face for deer everywhere. What's wrong with that commercial? That was a very funny commercial. They deliver pizza. They lament not having thumbs. So why can't I see my sub badge? Didn't even go through. Did it even go through? I don't know. I assume you're subbed. Okay, wait. Repairs. Okay, I just need to get these fixed now.
I'd like to discuss...
Aye?
Okay. Pay less.
We agree?
You're a right...
I am, friend. You should know this about me. We've done so many deals together now. Great.
Oh,
some might have went through. Can try refreshing to see if the badge appears. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be on Twitch's end, not on mine. Build-A-Bear is still here in Ohio. Yeah, I think it's here locally in Firebird City, too. As far as I'm aware, Build-A-Bear is still around and doing well. I haven't heard anything bad about them, other than their prices have gone up a lot, but so has everything else, so... I can't be, you know, too mad at them specifically. Okay, so we want that on the bottom. You have $32,000, so there's no reason I can't sell you literally all this stuff. And I don't need any of it, because all of it is worse than the stuff that we're... What? Oh, wait. Wait. What? Wait, what just happened? Oh, I went to weapons. I'm like, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Never mind, everyone, we're fine. I figured it out. I thought I somehow, like, selected everything in my inventory to sell to him at the same time. And I was very confused. Those... I love, especially in a module like this, just the whole concept of, like, Where did you get all of this stuff? That's not important. Why is it all covered in blood? That's also not important. Stop asking me questions you don't want answers to. I haven't been to a big mall in like 15 years, so I had no clue if they were still up and about. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, except in Japan, but I've also never seen a Build-A-Bear in Japan either. And well, it would be called something else, I have to imagine. My understanding is that Japan has a very different like copyright rules and stuff. So I would assume it would probably be called something else.
Can we do something about the price?
Okay, I just looked it up. Looks like it's something I would know if I grew up in NA. Oh, okay, yeah, if you're not from North America, you probably wouldn't know. Oh my god, we might get over $10,000 on this one? I'm scrolling as fast as I can, and look at how long it's taking me. Oh my god. That's insane. I always clean weapons before selling. Oh. Well, I'm not selling weapons. I'm only selling armor. 15 years is kind of extreme. I mean, Ika doesn't like to go out much, and he's from a pretty small town.
What about this?
You're a right pinch purse.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Over 10,000. It's over 9,000, as the meme goes. Yeah, it's been a couple of months, I think, since I've been to a major mall. There's still a couple of them here. I can think of at least one off the top of my head. I mean, at least I go to Kansas City area, they're basically only one big city, and thus one area big city malls is roughly in roughly the state. Yeah, Ika's from a pretty sparsely populated state in the U.S. Ika's a basement dweller living off the money he made conducting hobo hotel scams back in the day. He does. I don't think he lives in a basement, but he did do some hobo hotel stuff. He's confessed to his sins in that regard. Okay, great. We just made absolute bank. You got no other stuff on you, right? Awesome. And all but a little bit of my armor is nice and okay. So the only thing I need to get right now is like some tailoring kits, and I can sell these weapons. L confirming every suspicion I've ever had about Ika. Ika confirmed every suspicion you've ever had. Ika has confessed to his sins. He's been forgiven. By Jesus! I do live in a basement apartment. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure about that part. I knew you lived in an apartment, but I wasn't sure what the orientation was. But I never did convert the Hobo Hotel scams to actual money, unfortunately. Well, you know, you were learning. You were starting out, you know, at first you start scamming stickers, and then it's like candy, and then it's drinks, and then eventually it's money. He's basically the sim I lock in the basement to make me money. Yeah, like it's just the artist sim that just needs canvases and they can just sell all their stuff online. However, I did convert my TF2 trades into modules on Steam, so that was a success. Ah, there you go. Yeah, TF2 was a pretty wild thing for a while there. Okay, this is mostly spirits and stuff. Dried meats. Okay, so grab all this other stuff. Now we can go sell all this stuff. I guess I could go sharpen some of it. Okay, where is the blacksmith? Okay, tailor's right here. We'll go get our armor and buy some tailor kits real quick. On the other side of the building, I'm assuming. Honda City, Kansas City, located in neither Kansas nor Arkansas. Well, funny thing about that. Isn't like half of it located in Kansas, whereas most of it's located in Nebraska or whatever? Guta? No. I need to talk to the tailor.
My respects to you.
And why is Arkansas pronounced so silly? I think that one's actually a thing. I think that one has a history, if I remember correctly. Okay, I don't need that. I need to talk to you about tailor kits. Do you have tailor kits? You do? I will take both. Thank you. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have to haggle about this.
Let's have a word.
You can blame the French. That's what I thought. I thought I remember that being a different language.
Is this enough?
You're a right
I did that anyway as a Brit. Well, add another thing to the list then. Okay.
I knew we could.
Go. Well, actually, do you want any of the stuff I have on me? No. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, great. We have the tailor kits now. So I can tailor kit my armor. Put that on a hodl. Alright. Let's go take care of the rest of this stuff at the blacksmiths. We can call her even. Get ourselves over to some Endless Legend. Get them fish stonks, everybody. Fish stonks. Because that's what we're doing. We're taking a group whose whole thing is living in the ocean and putting them on a place where there's no oceans, and instead they decided to rule the fish stonks. Wait, that's... Where's the blacksmith? Oh, they're all the way down here. Okay, I was misunderstanding what I was looking at. Oddle, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear on elk. I do have one of your favorite things, though, that us Americans, us Yanks? The Yanks. I had to think about it for a second. I do have one of the your favorite things that us Yanks do. I do have some tea here. Just for you, some Arizona decaf diet green tea with ginseng. Just for you.
Hey, do you want someone to call the guards on you? No one is allowed to walk
Okay,
around
put
your
that
yard
out.
without a light.
Shut off the stream right now. You disgust me. Go away. Microwave? Nope. Cold. Right out of the fridge. Cold. Right out of the fridge. Like it's intended to be. Take away my VIP badge and throw it down a drain. Yeah, you just take it out of the fridge and drink it. Would I microwave it? How would I heat it up? Oh, okay. I just had the perfect thought on how I would heat it up. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect. Alright, so it's in this big jug, right? And what's best for holding a big, amount of liquid like this? I would just put it in a crock pot. I'd put it in a crock pot as is and just let it warm up on a crock pot. Lord God, would you rather have $5 stolen from your bank account out of nowhere, but your bits stats are randomized, or have $5 added to your account but 1 inch stolen off your size? I will lose $5 to have the randomizer, I guess, if I had to choose. I mean, I could give up 1 inch and still be considered fine, but I don't know. It's rough to watch that go down. Lord Gun asking the real questions. Yeah, Lord Gun likes to come in here with some serious thoughts. Is the second option a a one-time thing? You can repeat $5 per end. Oh god. No, I don't have that much to give away. That's what. Actually, am I allowed to say that? I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about that on stream. Let's say I'm not interested in either of those deals, but if I had to take one or the other, I would have $5 stolen and go for the randomizer, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the top end and the bottom end of the randomizer looks like, though. Like, is it like... What's the low end of the randomizer? Is it like it goes down to like half of an inch, and then the high end is like tied with the largest natural, size for a human? Or is it one of those things where it's like the low end is 1 inch and then the high end is like 10 inches or something? What's the dichotomy, I think, of the... I'll take the 5. Well, I mean, Monster Train might not like to hear that. Because, I mean, you don't have any to give up, do you? I think Monster Train would be... I'll keep it real. Look, $5 is $5, bro. The highest you can go is something so big you have to legally register as a concealed carry weapon, and the lowest is something small enough that they give you a complimentary world's biggest micro-peen shirt. Wow, okay. That's... Whew. I think I would still do the lose 5 and go on the randomizer. I feel like, for myself personally, I mean... How... I wouldn't... I don't know. I would prefer not to give anything up for it. How about that? If it's A or B or neither, I'll take neither. Okay, we got it? Okay. Is there a criteria to trigger the randomizer? Yeah, you have $5 stolen out of your account randomly. So I assume at some point it's just gonna happen. Like midnight or every sneeze? No, it's just... I assume I go, okay, you can take the $5 randomly, and then one day, maybe tomorrow... I don't know, man, I'm just a messenger. Yeah, the way it sounds is like one day, randomly, $5 is going to come out of my bank account, and then a magical dice is going to get rolled. And then I might suddenly be wearing pants that don't fit anymore. Which would, that would be pretty bad. As Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force once said, I had to special order these off the internet. Okay, so we're good now? Are all my weapons sharpened? Looks like it's all sharpened. Yes. Okay, great. I guess I just have to wait till morning? What time is it? Oh my god, it's the middle. Oh, come on. It takes forever. Come on, we gotta get to fish stonks. As a woman in Florida once said, look, Jesus is on my cheese sandwich. That's fair. Should have probably just slept, but I wanted to save after all this. Okay, it's after 9. Health full, energy low. Swordsmith Fink. Like Barton Fink?
What do you
What? I don't remember this guy's face looking like that, if I'm being honest. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff.
Farewell.
His face. It has become something of a problem.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Patrick. And a Warhammer. Perfect. I don't think I have anything else to sell you, right? No. And you have the money for this, which is important.
Let's have a word.
Tried to
about
play
the
that
price.
earlier. Oh, yeah.
right,
Funny enough, that is a real item someone once sold, a grilled cheese with grill marks that vaguely resemble the Lord. Oh, that comes up from time to time, for sure. Sandwiches, potato chips, just anything
You
random.
won't convince me with that.
I feel like it's also... I think I've also seen ones back in the 90s. You can find them for... like Elvis also.
Very well, I agree.
The legendary, not actually dead Elvis Presley, everybody. Legend himself. Not actually dead Elvis Presley. That was a weird... what would you call that? I don't want to say old wives' tale. Urban legend? My grandma sees Jesus in her walls. How much can I get for the house? Well, if you find someone who believes her, probably a lot. You might be able to sell it to the church as like a holy site. Get some hard cash out of the church. They always seem to have a lot more money than, you know, they should. So you can probably work with them. Wait, that's a blacksmith, that's a weaponsmith. Grindstone. I guess this town doesn't have like an archery guy? Maybe the general merchant will take him. We're so tired that our head's starting to like wobble.
Yeah.
What is that noise? Bawomp? Okay.
Yeah.
A boo-womp, huh? Fair enough. Okay, perfect. I mean, seeing stuff on walls, though, as long as it's in the makeup of, like, the paint, you're probably fine.
I'm at your service.
That's just called
sir.
matrixing or whatever.
God be with you.
That's not that big a deal. Okay, great. This guy will buy bows. I assume I'm selling them at a loss compared to if I sold them to an archery guy, a Fletcher or whatever, but like I care.
A few inches later.
Oh, God. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. If it's termites, though, termite Jesus? See, that sounds like that's the sequel to Ants with a Z that we actually needed, everybody.
Can we do something about...
Aye.
Aye? Okay, I need 112
What
bucks.
about this?
That's too much.
Is it, though? Or is it just the right amount? Okay.
Very well.
Great. Now, that SpongeBob quote is too on the nose for my preference. I think my bed's just... I see, there we go. Some classic Mr. Krabs going for a walk. Where are we at? Where's my bed? Why is it all the way over there?
Yeah.
This town's dumb. Put that torch away. Speaking of Jesus, Jesus Christ be praised. I've always wondered why the common phrase goes like God-fearing something something. If I had to guess a verb that comes after God there, fear wouldn't be in my top 20 guesses. I'd probably guess worshipping, loving, or admiring, or something like that. I mean, I assume it's supposed to reference more of the old, like, very smiteful God of the Old Testament and stuff. So you like an old-timey religion fear of God, as opposed to the more friendly New Testament God. I'd be happy to know that SpongeBob reference. There's a SpongeBob reference in another Crab's Treasure. Nice. I mean, that makes sense. It takes place under the sea, where SpongeBob takes place. No, God fears geese and what he made them. I mean, they're an odd creature. You're not wrong. I don't need 106 better hunting arrows, I don't think. Move. That's fine. Let's go down. Let's say, what? That's fine. Transfer. Both of those. I don't have any armor to put away. Food, though. The food. Moonshine, unknown potion, spirits. That's probably fine, right? Oh, we got to keep Ulrich's documents. That's actually kind of surprising. Wow, we have a lot of bandages on us, I just realized. I didn't realize we had this many bandages. Okay, cool. Okay, great. I think we have our inventory kind of cleaned up now. Not fully. I think we should be in the 70-pound range. Or, like, 78-pound range, so I might be carrying something extra. Also, it might be the difference in the armor we... Oh, and I have some food, I guess, on me, too, don't I? Some Cumen ears. 5 Cumen ears. Oh, this cup weighs 2 pounds. And we have the blacksmith's kits and stuff. Okay, that's the difference. So many geese emotes. Beasts of land, sea, and sky. Geese do look kind of goofy Bible thump at all times. Count yourself lucky they can't read that. True, true. Their offense would be grand and forever. Okay, there's the 78 I was looking for. There's that magically 78 number we're looking for. Okay, we'll get some sleep. And then we'll know, Saturday we get to go do some, Oh my god, we're gonna wake up super hungry, but fully energized. Luckily, we are in a place that has free food, so it's not gonna be a big deal. But yeah, middle of Saturday we have a new treasure map to go check out, and then we got to go find like an actual quest to do. No food is free? I don't know. There's a lot of free food in this module. It costs effort and lives. I can actually prove that to not be the case. We found one completely unintended soup dispensary in this module that had no people around it, meaning that it didn't cost any lives or anything. It's completely unattended, completely naturally occurring. Eternal soup? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a fae trap, like the fae spirits of the woods set up a trap kind of thing. Also kind of wondered if there's some kind of mysterious life after death, or if all you do is join the eternal line of souls, building chains to contain God. That's an interesting story. Did you read that somewhere, or did you come up with that? If you came up with that with yourself, you need to turn that into a short, like a short horror story or something. That's awesome, Lord Gunn. All right, so we're done with this then. We're done with the Kingdom Come Deliverance for now. We know we gotta go get some treasure and then figure out what to do. Also, we need food. We know we need food. All right, but now it is time for the other thing. While we're technically actually here, you get a message: prologue end. That would actually be pretty interesting too. Eternal soup. I'd be tempted by a nice cauldron of unattended woodland soup, right? I mean, you get me some chicken and gnocchi soup that's just kind of hanging out in the woods. I might be tempted to eat me some chicken and gnocchi soup that I just see out in the woods. You know what I mean? How did Lord Gun HD so seamlessly switch from from PP randomizer to that? they're a skilled person. When they're not tricking when they're not tricking Discord into thinking they live in a different country, they're actively pondering the universe. So you take the $5? No, I'm not taking the $5. I told you if I was going to go one way or the other, I'd do it the other way. I give up $5 randomly at some point for a randomizer roll. I don't have enough to give up that I'm willing to give up $5 for. I'm not willing to give it up for $5. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world going around. We always appreciate you. And check the VODs from Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube. Pause. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.